he explained while they were running through the woods. Let's just say far more in technology. Let's just say far more advanced than technology. Some people, a whole bunch of people will clone dinosaurs and even killed the whole human race. Then he replied, so you're telling me a bunch of lizards just wiped out the humanity where you're from? And replied, unfortunately so, but right now we need to keep moving. I only got those velociraptors that I used to attack them party poopers, or wedding poopers, or whatever you want to call them. And the Monosaurus were not invited, which means someone else is here and making them. And then he found an odd. Then he found a shape. Then he found what seems to basically be a portal. Oh my. Oh, they all looked at it, just confused and annoyed at the sight. Then the 3 velociraptors. Then a velociraptor that was. Then 4 velociraptors that were guarding it. It soon laid eyes on them, and then the scream, and then he pretty much can see those dinosaurs. They don't have any pupils. Showing the creatures ran viciously towards them. I know just what to do. Hey, look what I have! And then pulled out a steak, which the raptors then proceeded to someone look at. And then he froze it, so that only leaving one raptor still after them. And then he tussled with the predator. You really think so? And then broke its jaw. The creature was still alive. And then its eyes returned to normal. The raptor then was more scared and started huddling towards the other raptors and try to make the other ones snap out of it, telling in their language what has happened. The raptors couldn't take revenge, as they were now back to normal. All that they could do was stay together and try to protect themselves. And then some familiar faces appeared, dangling right above them. Both of them shouted, and then, well, you really think you could escape me with that, love? said that rich guy. Well, let me just say, my real name is Rose. You don't want to call me any other name. My name is Rose. Forgot that. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, and then look over there, and then the rich boy's girlfriend then says, "Mom, that's right. We're only doing what's best for you, all of you, with a sort of smile on it. Then all sorts of dinosaurs came out. Now, some of them even brainwashed. And his mate goes right now. Some of them with all the velociraptors without showing their pupils. And then he says, everybody, okay, now, we need to save the people who are dangling. And well, let's just say I'm going to get special backup up from the portal. They all tussle. So then the dinosaur versus whale creatures, a tussle began between the two. Well, and with reinforcements coming in. However, though that wasn't enough as the battle continues. And then he says, and then he opened the gate and allowed some girl to come in. And then the rich boy's girlfriend's mom says, well, you're not going to get away. Then N says, well, okay. Yeah. And then pointed at her, and then jumped over some guards, and then she says, well, that was okay, before turning around, seeing a gigantic predatory dinosaur staring her down. She trying to escape to only see velociraptors that snapped out of it. And that Rose then jumped into the portal and then ran and hid somewhere behind the portal, or wherever the portal led to the T-Rex then roars at her. She then says, no, this is not how I was gonna go. And then gets bitten by the ferocious predator. And then the raptors all left herding all the other dinosaurs out. Alongside with the gigantic theropod. Then N goes, parting ways. The rich boys' parents soon later forgave and allowed him to be married to whoever he wants. However, though on the other side, the end survival's vote continues. However, though, over time, old friends will reunite.